Good morning, guys and ladies, for you girls watching. I just wanted to take this time to thank all of you guys so much for your support. We recently started posting again, and on our first video back, you guys showed up and you guys supported us, and I'm really thankful for that. It's a little sunny right here, let me move. When we started this channel, not only did we want to make fun videos for you guys, but we also wanted to better the community around us by doing small changes that make a difference. The truth is, mowing an overgrown lawn for free right now might not change everything, but when multiple people come together, we can create a big change. Recently, I've been seeing a lot of YouTube videos of people mowing lawns, and it's becoming a pretty big thing on YouTube. The thing that I want you guys to know is that when you guys watch all of those videos, you guys are helping those people and helping us to keep mowing overgrown lawns for free. I kind of think of it as a community of people coming together, us as the people doing the work, and you guys as the viewers, and I just want to thank you so much for your support. This video is going to be really amazing and really satisfying. You guys are going to love it, so let's head to the morning of filming this satisfying video. We are suiting up and getting ready to mow this lawn. It's actually in our neighborhood. Usually if we find a lawn, it's like somewhere else. Our neighborhood's pretty good with like overgrown lawns. But this one, man, we like drove past it a couple of times leaving our subdivision, and it's like crazy high and no one's doing anything about it. It appears to be that there's like no one living there. I think someone moved out or something, and they just haven't found anyone to cut it, I guess. Everyone else's lawns around that area like looks good, and this, boom, that house. We gotta clean it up because it's bringing down the image of our neighborhood. And you know, we're the lawn guys here, so we gonna get them right. We're about to head there, and it's gonna be a great video. Hey, it's Josiah here, and I want to let you guys know something. While we were filming this part of the lawn, we went to film the main part of us mowing the front, and the GoPro literally did not start recording, and we didn't see it, and so we mowed the whole front except for the last pass. And when we went to turn off the GoPro, we realized that it wasn't recording the whole time. I was super disappointed, and I recorded a little thing, but I just watched it back and I looked way too disappointed, and it wasn't that big of a deal because there was so much mowing in the back. So I just want to let you guys know that so that you guys aren't worried after a massive chunk of mowing is left out. But yeah, I hope you guys still enjoy this video.
Okay guys, so we just finished weeding the entire front bed area. You can see we got a pile right there. And then if you come down here, we got 2 more right here. So the reason that we weeded the beds instead of weed eating them with a weed whacker is, 1, I think it looks better this way. And for 2, if we went in there with the string trimmer, we would risk the chance of breaking one of the windows, and we just rather be safe than sorry.
So guys, we're gonna have a little lunch break. Our mom got us a bag of food
And a 6-pack of coconut water.
So we're gonna be unboxing it and seeing what we got.
All right, we got some cheese, and it looks like peanuts and like berries. A quick like protein snack. That looks really good.
And then we got jalapeno beef sticks and original beef sticks with 10 grams of protein, and it's grass-fed and finished, so I think that makes it healthier.
In here we have some more. This one has meat, and it also has chocolate covered almonds.
Ooh, so good.
That looks pretty good.
Oh my goodness.
Go for this one first.
And then she got us dark chocolate chip peanut butter protein bars, I think. Yes, refrigerated protein bars. These look so good.
And then in here to drink, we have Guava Goddess kombucha.
And then we got 2 apples to snack on.
Milk chocolate s'mores clusters. We'll probably have this for dessert.
So that's what we got. And this is insane, bro. I love my mom. Shout out to mom hooking us up. She's the reason why we get to do stuff like this, you know, because we have a lot of siblings, and so she takes care of them at home. We're right here, she's supporting us. So shout out to all the moms out there. If you're a mom watching, we see y'all and we appreciate you guys, and I especially appreciate my mom. So yeah. We didn't film an outro for this one, but I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. We put a lot of work into filming and editing it, and I think the result was amazing. Let me know down in the comments what you think about the transformation, and we'll see you guys in the next video.